Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. And here's Harden. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Maxey. Knocks down the triple. And deep into the season now, Grant. Are you noticing any trends that may just become a permanent part of the game?
Well, I mean, of course, B.A., the fast pace of the NBA is here to stay. And players of all positions are continuing to develop deeper range from the three-point line.
Left side, Thibault. And here's Embiid. George defending. From downtown, another three for Philadelphia.
You know, Embiid's a big guy with legitimate three-point range, and he's just now beginning to understand when to fire from deep more selectively.
Pure from three-point range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And Philadelphia has possession. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. Pass to Embiid. Zubac with the steal. Here's George. Philadelphia grabs the miss. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything going against you. Very frustrating.
Back to Harden. There's the triple. And the 76ers another three.
Harden so versatile offensively. He initiate, he can play off the ball, he can beat you in transition. He's going to get his points. You can bet on that.
To the wing, right side. Harris outside. Back to Thibault. George over to help. Over to the left wing. 5 on the clock. Rejected by George.
George clearly one of the best two-way players in the game. He never takes a play off defensively.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. 6-point lead. For three, here's Harris. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. And with Paul George, Grant, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there, but his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him.
Count it. Leonard's got 7 points.
That may not be his first choice, but Kawhi's not going to pass it up if it's there for him. Good decision to take the quick jumper off the catch.
Your Clippers Spirit.
And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. The Sixers leading. Pass to Harden. Here's Korkmaz.
2 minutes remaining.
The three is up. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Here's Mann. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Here's Batum. From outside, off the mark. Pass to Harden. Back to Korkmaz. Here's Niang. To the paint. And then Harden with the jam.
Surgical precision from Harden, demonstrating his sick handles one more time.
To the right side. And Danny Green gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Back to Harden. 4-3. And the 76ers another three.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Harden. Give him 8 points now. Niang, no good. George, left side. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Not a lot of wings are willing to score inside like Paul George. I mean, part of why he's elite at his position.
Harden. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Zubac. Jackson gets the bucket.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Harden with it. Here's Niang. The three-pointer off the mark. And it's the Clippers on the break. Here's Leonard. Oh, nice D from Millsap. James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for Philadelphia. Moving the rock and look. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
They're also jumping on a lot of turnovers and making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
Pass to Jackson. Back to George. Second shot opportunity. Zubac, screen. Beyond the arc. Shot clock at 6. George, and that's good. George has got 5 now.
And George typically capitalizes well off any pick and roll situation because he makes quick decisions and his basketball IQ is pretty high.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Now, into the lineup.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Kicks it to George. And Embiid with the block.
A fantastic defender. Embiid is consistent, not only blocking shots, but going after them as well, especially when he's in the air.
Harris outside. And they double up Harris. Puts up a 3. The ball's knocked loose. The Clippers trail. George drives in. Yep, that one goes. He has 7.
Solid poise from PG, Paul George. Excellent at converting despite getting hit on the drive.
And the 76ers with possession.
And everyone knows what an elite defender Kawhi Leonard is. I mean, he's a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he can still shape games with his defense.
Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Boy, a wicked dunk by Leonard, showing this defense just how explosive he can be.
For 3, Maxey. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. And the 76ers lead by 5. And with Leonard, he's just as sharp as ever with his stifling defense.
Oh, his versatility is incredible. I mean, he can guard the toughest forward or guard each game, and he still has the energy to go out there and get numbers on the offensive end as well.
Harden from outside. The rebound by Jackson.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Takes a step back. For three, George. Can't hit there. Now 3 for 9.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Oh, stolen by Harden. Pass to Embiid. Right wing. Outside Harden. Off the mark there with a 3.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Here's Leonard. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Athletic play by Leonard in the paint. Not letting anything hold him back from his shot.
Harden drives in. Pass to Maxey. Back to Harris. And there's the drive. Now here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Watch out now. The process is at work.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. The 3. The shot that time not on target. The 76ers go the other way with it. This game against Los Angeles here, their first look at the Clippers.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each won one.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
That's just terrifying coming down the lane. I mean, when Leonard is attacking with ferocity, man, the D has to foul. And Kawhi Leonard dipping his toe into free agency. Now, he opted out mostly to sign a longer contract with the Clippers. And in just 2 years, he has shown his value for this franchise. So they felt the same, and both are now linked for the next 4 years.
And, you know, the intensity Leonard plays with on defense is impressive, using his huge hands to claw the ball away.
George, right side. Into the lane. It's Covington on the wing. Leonard outside. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Green. The Sixers leading. Pass to Maxey. From behind the arc. And another miss by Philadelphia. Out to Leonard. 2 on the clock. Uses the glass on the layup. Leonard's got 17.
Count on Leonard to not get held back by the contact. He goes right through it to get his shot off.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Kicks it to George. For the lead. No good. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Harris outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
3-point basket.
Harris has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Jackson. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's George. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Here's Maxey. 3-pointer. The rebound by Jackson.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
George, no good.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Outside Harden. Out to the right wing. For 3, Maxey. Connects from downtown. 11 points in the game.
Boy, what a find. Harden's passing skill, incredible. James did win an assist title.
Leonard can't get it to go. Out to the right wing. Uncovered. And here's another one for the Sixers.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Right side Thibault. Outside Harden. Driving inside. Pass to Maxey. Outside for Harden. Lets the three fly. The shot off that time.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
It's tipped. It's stolen by Leonard. Jackson. Here's George. Fires from deep. And again, no good by the Clippers.
And you look at Harden's endurance, able to give 100% night in and night out. And he plays as many minutes as you need.
And it's Maxey missing. The Clippers trail. Up top, Zubac. Jackson on the wing. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Now Philadelphia with it. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
James Harden.
You know, Grant, watching Harden, he always seems to be in attack mode.
And he's consistent about it too, B.A. A lot of guys are aggressive in spurts. Harden is looking to make a play every moment he's on the floor. Rock the baby, working the size advantage inside.
Your Clippers pick. Sixers substitution.
Now Harden. He's got 10. Pass to Millsap. Outside for Harden. Here's Korkmaz. Inside. Outside Harden. The Sixers again can't hit.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Norman.
You know, Batum is not just a scorer. He's a really good all-around player. Very effective at finding the open man, too.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
A minute 20 left in the third quarter. To the inside. Here's Niang. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Here's Mann. Pass to Covington. Off target from outside. On the wing, Green. It's tipped.
A capable defensive player. That wingspan of Batum, really an asset in blocking shots.
Here's Mann. He takes it in. And that one is hammered home.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
6 to shoot. Millsap. Off target at the rim. Now here's Covington. Pass to Mann. The third quarter comes to a close. The Sixers on top.
All right. Look who's coming
Leading by
the court. Come on, get loud for your Clippers Spirit.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. The Sixers leading.
It's the fourth quarter, crowd. Come on, get up and make some noise.
Here's Maxey. Pass to Milton. And Maxey, here we go. Thibault with it. Embiid with it. George defending. Clock at 4. And here's Thibault. And they forced the shot clock violation.